Bless, it's been too long. How have you been?
I've been good. It's been a while, just sitting down and asking myself how I am. So in this moment, I feel very blessed and very happy and so grateful for everyone around me and what has come to be.
So how did you come across this space?
In the beginning, I was originally looking for a home, but when I looked into it more and more, it just didn't go that way for me. So it finally led me to look for a shop. I am applying for a planning certificate application, S10.7 certificate for a building. This is the start of my journey to finding a BKB studio. Today is the 29th of October 2020. Let's see where this goes. I'm hopeful in the Lord and He has definitely directed me on this path, so can't wait. And I was looking around the Western Sydney area because that's where I'm from and that's where my clients are based, and I came across this shop with my dad, and we drove here at night time. And when we drove past, I was like, nah. So I was like, nah, not this one. And then I went back home and yeah, that was that. And then I think a few weeks later, came back to look at it because it was still on the market. And I was like, okay, let's go look inside it. So the first time I went inside, I was like, okay. And then I told my mom about it. She prayed about it. And then she came here with my dad. And I wasn't there that day. And then when she came home that day, she was like, we're gonna get this shop. Yeah. And then when my mom says things like that, I'm like, okay. So I don't know if because she said, like, you're gonna get this shop, that I got this shop. No, just kidding. But she was right. Yeah. Guys, guess what? So it's 11:59 on the 14th of November. And I wanted to let you guys know that God is good. And my offer for a shop in Seven Hills was accepted, and now I just need to sign it. I could cry. I had an amazing day today, and I'm so thankful. The best is yet to come.
From BKB, how did BK Collective come about?
So from BKB, which was my beauty business, I started hiring other artists to join with me in the beauty business. So I had like Frina, Yvette, Krista, and we outgrew the space that we were in, which was in my home garage. It was a double space, and my parents kindly let me have that space for my business. So once we started outgrowing that space, that was when I started to look for a bigger place. And because I was looking for a bigger place, that was when my dream came to light, where I wanted to go beyond beauty. So that's when I started thinking of a new space where I could have other professionals join us who are just beyond beauty as well. So that was my dream, and that's how it came to be. So BK Collective came to be because of BKB.
Hi everyone, welcome to the BK Collective. This is what it looks like raw and real at the moment. Today's the first day we're doing demo, and this is my project manager, come here, CJ Diego. And yeah, we're really excited and really tired. That's it.
Take us behind the scenes and tell us a bit about the process of how this space came to be.
My gosh, I don't even know where to begin. So you are talking to a girl who didn't know the difference between MDF and wood, okay? I had no idea, so walking into this, it was quite the journey, but like I said previously, I'm so thankful for my project manager, CJ. She really was my right-hand woman in everything. So how it came to be, first of all, I needed a designer. I don't know how to design. I don't know how to do anything. I just draw little designs on Insta story usually. So I need a project manager. So I reached out to CJ, who was previously my client 3 years ago, and I knew she studied interior architecture. So when I reached out to her, it was perfect. Like she was on a break from uni, and we just had time to connect, talk, discuss, and so the planning began. Then she did the rendering for me. We looked through inspiration. It was perfect. And then we went through some ups and downs and ups and downs and ups and downs, and finally it led to us looking for vendors on our own. So we had to look for a carpenter, a plumber, an electrician, and I was like, GG, because all of my friends are nurses, photographers, beauticians, nothing in trade, all right? And I was like, what am I going to do? But thank God, through connections and things, so many people that I didn't even know came to help out. So many people for me to be thankful for. But I'm so grateful that everything just unfolded, but it didn't just unfold. When there's a fold, there's a crease. There was plenty of creases, plenty. But what we held on to was the hope that we had in God, and He really did pull us through. And this place is just so evident of that. And like I said before, like togetherness and unity and people just showing love, giving time. It was a lot of sacrifice on so many people's ends, but I'm so grateful to meet the people that I did along the way, the people who touched this place, who put their hands, their heart, their blood, their sweat, their tears, everything. This place is so blessed, and I pray that everybody who walks in here can feel that. Even from stepping from the floor, when I look at the floor, I legit want to kiss the floor, because so many people, let me tell you, there was 2 layers of tiles on here, all right? There was 4 gyprock walls. This wall is 3.5 meters high. People did artworks on ladders on that. For the shop sign, spraying that thing is not easy, like plumbing. So many things happened, but I'm so grateful for everything, because it's all a part of the BK Collective story. And I'm so grateful to be entrusted with a place like this, and to welcome and to have anyone welcome and come into this place and just feel loved and cared for, because that's how I want to feel as well. And that's how I felt with everybody helping.
What are some of the highlights of this shop fit out that you've experienced these last 3 months?
Number one, it's got to be my project manager, CJ. Could not have done this without her. She's my right-hand woman. She's my work wife. She's my girl, my sister. Love her. Without her, this place really could not come to be. She was there with me the whole way. She was always there beside me. So that was the main highlight. And some other highlights were just like anyone who was reaching out to me to come help. It just meant a lot, and we made so many memories together. I will never forget them. And just like the range of vendors also that came to be, it was like truly like a miracle how it happened, and it was really awesome to see like how it all unfolded.
So what's the vision and direction for BK Collective moving forward?
So my vision for BK Collective is to bring a range of professionals who are purposeful and passionate about what they do and what they have to offer through their businesses.
And what's one thing that you want to encourage someone who's really early on in their creative career, who wants to take a risk? What's one thing that you want to encourage them with?
You got to take the risk, otherwise you'll never know. For me, it's quite risky because during COVID last year, I was closed for business for 2 months. COVID was still going on when I was applying for this place to be leased as well. And it was a big risk, but I knew like I just had to do it. Otherwise, if I didn't do it, I'll always think of, oh, what if I did that and like I didn't? Then I just never want to live in the life of regret. And now that it's all come to be, I'm so thankful, because if you truly do take that risk, I'm sure whatever hope you have or whatever faith you have, like it will pull you through. It really will. And all the people who are meant to be with you in each step of the journey will be there. The people that you need will be there. Just go for it. Go for it. I know it's so scary. It's something to fear as well, but if it's meant to be, it will be. You just got to go for it and be hopeful.